Are we live? Yes, we are. Okay, so I'll just wait a few seconds for some people to join. Happy Saturday, guys. Hope you're all having a good morning so far. What I was going to say is, one second. Yeah, we're definitely live. Yeah, so I've pretty much lost count to which week we're even in, what day it's in. I kind of stopped counting a few weeks ago because it was just easier not knowing how long we've got left, how long we've been in. It was driving me a bit mad. But okay, perfect. Some people are joining. So today we have a lower body workout. So that is legs, obviously. That is hamstrings. Oh, those aren't my hamstrings. Quads, hamstrings, glutes, and calves. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit of everything. I'll give you a minute or so before we start to grab. The only thing that you're going to need is water, a towel, because we're going to get sweaty, and number 3 is a weight, okay? Any free weight that you can hold to your chest. I'm going to be using a dumbbell, simply because I have a dumbbell, okay? It's just more convenient for me to use a dumbbell. If you have a kettlebell, grab a kettlebell. Now, if you don't have any proper weights, you're more than welcome to use a heavy bottle of water, a full bottle of water, even a rucksack. Stick some books in a rucksack and pop that on. All of the load's going to be on the legs, okay? So there's no pressing anything overhead. So if you're a bit not sure if something's going to be too heavy, the only way you're going to need to pull it up is by bringing it to the chest, and then everything's going to be either a squat, a lunge, and so on, okay? So let's see if Becky's watching. I'm just going to get Becky to pin that in a comment as well, in case, I think she's just done it. Perfect. Okay, so again, bottle of water, a towel, and a weight, okay? Now I'm just going to say, I'm not going to have any music on just because of copyright reasons. We've filmed a live before with music and then not been able to upload it afterwards, okay? So if anybody is following along from home, stick on some music at home, okay? Because just listening to my voice, I don't know how motivating that is, okay? So if you want to stick some music on, that is fine. Again, I'm not going to have any music on. And we're pretty much just going to get started. So for anybody that's just joined, it's a lower body workout, okay? Legs, quads, hamstrings, glutes, and some calves, okay? Gonna be sweaty, grab yourself a towel, and then we're just gonna get started. So if I just move this down, hello, Victoria. Sam's watching as well. Okay, so let me have a little look at the time. Okay, so it's 3 minutes past 12. I'm just gonna get going. To begin with, we're gonna start off warming up from the ankles all the way up to the hip. So hands on the hips, and nice and simple, we're just gonna go for circles of the ankles. Again, I hope you guys are having a good morning so far. So just big circles in one direction and changing the foot. I'm excited for this. I've not really been training much this week, so I'm ready to get sweaty. 3, 2, 1, good. Okay, now from here what we're going to do is we're going to go for our first squat. So we're going to separate the feet more than the hips. We're going to keep the chest up. We're going to press the knees out, so arch your foot. That was a mix between activate and arch. Activate your feet, and we're going to come all the way down and all the way up, okay? Now from here, squeezing the glutes at the top as much as possible, okay? Good stuff. All the way down, all the way up. I feel like I haven't done a live video for ages either, because me and Becky take it in turns now, weekly. So this is exciting. Good. All the way down, all the way up. 3, 2, 1, and relaxing there. Okay, so we've warmed up the knees slightly. We're just going to go for little circles to warm them up a little bit more. Round and round. Okay, change in direction. Good. For 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, we're going to warm up the hamstrings. So keeping a nice flat back to begin with. We're going to hinge in the hip. So from here, if you've got tight hamstrings, you'll feel the pull straight away. If you don't, come all the way down. But important that we keep a nice flat back, okay? So we don't want to round the back just yet. From here and up. Down and up. Good stuff. Nice one. Keep the shoulder blades pulled back. Warming up the hamstrings. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, now we're going to bend the back. So we're going to bring the head down, the chin, tuck it into the chest. We're going to round the shoulders, and from here we're going to roll all the way down. So all the way, just holding for 3, 2, and 1. Same to come back up, okay? Rolling up. All the way, shoulders back, looking up. And back down. Let's go all the way down. Roll in for 3, 2, 1. Okay, rolling all the way up. Looking up. And the last one, down. Roll. So we want to bend the back first, then hinge in the hip. All the way down, holding for 3, 2, 1. All the way back up and rest in there. Good, okay, so working more on the hip flexors. For here, we're just going to go for 20 seconds of front kick. So nice and high, let's go. Bam, bam. Good, get that foot up nice and high. So we'll bring the knee up first, and then from there we want to extend at the knee, leaning back slightly, okay? Just warming up the hips. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, side to side, the same, okay? Nice high kicks all the way up. Good, just keep going. Nice. From here, we're going to be working the obliques slightly as well, okay? So just warming up the core as well. 3, 2, and 1. And the last one, we're going to go for the kicks back. So all the way, you're welcome to incline forward slightly, back and down, okay? Nice explosive kick. As we do so, squeezing the glutes and turning them on. There we go. 5 seconds, nice and powerful. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, okay, so from here, we're going to go back into those squats. Again, feet slightly wider, chest up. Let's speed it up slightly, okay? So, all the way down, all the way up. Good. Let me know if you guys are joining in, okay? Good. Squeezing the bum at the top. 5 seconds. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I'm going to take a drink. And we have 3 rounds of different exercises. The first round, we're going to keep the reps simple. That's why we're going to take a weight, okay? So, the first round, we'll have our weight for 5 exercises, whether that be a squat, a lunge, or whatever. We're going to keep the weight held up at the chest, okay? If you decided to take a rucksack, by all means, rucksack on the back, okay? Just keep that chest up throughout all the movements that we decide to do. Then, in round 2, we're going to bring the time down and we're going to pulse, okay? In any of those movements, that'd be a lunge, a squat, we're going to go for that pulse movement, okay? So a ballistic, all the way up, all the way down, okay? Then, round 3, we're going to drop the time again and we're going to bring the intensity up and we're going to go for jumps. So again, that'd be squats, it'll be a jump squat. If that's a lunge, it'll be a jumping lunge, like so. So, I'm warm. Said to myself, Kyla, do you actually get that warm? But I'm sweating already, so it's coming off. Okay, number 1, we are going to go for sumo squat, weighted, with a calf raise. Now, we're going to do the calf raise at the top of the squat. So we're going to hold the weight to the chest, separate the feet. We're going to make sure that the knees stay in line with the toes, okay, meaning that they don't come in. So we want to keep them tracking over the toes. Now, when we come up, we're going to come up all the way up onto the tiptoes and all the way down, like so, okay? For 1 minute. So, I'll let you guys go grab your weights if you haven't already. Let me just get a timer on. You guys are probably getting a great view of my roots. Oh my god, I need my hair done so bad. Okay, so 1 minute of the sumo squats into the calf raises in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So all the way down, exploding up onto the toes. Down and up. Good. Oh, I just know my legs are going to hurt today. Driving up. That's 15 seconds gone. Down and up. Nice and explosive. Okay? So, none of this. Want to keep pressing the knees out. Driving up. Going for a minute. Down and up. Making sure that we squeeze the quads. Squeeze the bum at the top. 25 seconds to go. Down and up. Down and up. Good. In between each exercise, we've got 30 seconds of rest. So, working hard. 10 seconds. Good. Knees out, knees out. 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest in there. Okay, we're going to keep the weight. We've got 30 seconds of rest to shake off the legs, okay? Number 2 is, I'm so out of breath. These are just, literally done 1 minute of squats and I'm like, ah. Okay, so number 2 is weighted lunges. Keeping the weight at the chest, back knee comes all the way down and switching over. Okay? Why am I this out of breath? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So, down, bringing that back knee down, and up. Good. There we go. Now, if the lunges on their own are hard enough, drop the weight, guys, okay? Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, we're going for a minute. Keep going. I'm just going to say something. So, if you've got any problems with your knees, lunging forwards quite a lot of the time, people feel it a lot, okay? So, keep the chest up and take a step backwards, okay? Just take some of the tension off of that knee. Keep going, we've got 20 seconds. Good. All the way down and up. Good. Speed it up. 15 seconds. Good stuff, good stuff. 10 seconds, keep going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest in there and relax. Good, okay, let me have a little look. So, we don't need any weight for the third one. We're going to go for a walkout. I'll do it from the side. Keeping the legs nice and straight, okay? This is where we want to pull in the hamstrings. Walking all the way out. Into a high plank. Coming all the way up, trying to keep the legs straight and stand. Squeezing the glutes at the top, okay? So, 5 seconds and we'll go for a minute. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Walking all the way out into that position. All the way up. Squeezing the glutes, okay? So each one to their own rhythm. Now, this takes off some of the load of the hamstrings, okay? We really want to fire the hamstrings up. So, walking out. Nice straight legs. Walking back in. Fight for those heels to touch the ground first. Standing up. Down. Good, it's just a minute, guys, if you can. Speeding it up slightly. That's 30 seconds gone. Now, when we come down, none of this, okay? My back just cracked as well, so keep the core tight. Walking up, squeezing the glutes, 15 seconds. Keep going, I'm gonna have a little look. See who's on. Good. Oh, thank you, Richie, perfect form. 5 seconds. Those walkouts, all the way up, all the way down for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax in there, rest. Good, okay, so 30 seconds of rest. Grabbing your dumbbell, taking it to the chest. The next one, we're going to go all the way down to a kneeling position and standing all the way up tall. So, drive through the heel, stand. At the top position, none of this, okay? Keep the core tight. All the way down, nice flat back, all the way up. Going in 10 seconds. If you need to, guys, do it without the weight, okay? For 5, 4, 3, my face is like a tomato, and 1, let's go. Down, nice tight core, driving up, okay? Now, one thing that I don't want to see either is from here, standing up with both feet, okay? All of the load must be on one leg. Down, up, drive through the leg, and back down, okay? Can alternate each time which you step up with. Good, that's 25 seconds gone. Good stuff, good stuff. Keep those elbows up nice and high as well. We're prone to do this, okay? I know it's heavy. If this is happening, guys, drop the weight. Focus on keeping the chest up. It's so much more important. Down and up. Keep going. We've literally got 15 seconds to go. If you can, speed it up. Straight up and down. 10 seconds. I'm sweating. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax in there, okay? We've got 30 seconds of rest. In these 30 seconds, guys, grab a drink if you need it, of course. Okay, so the next one we're going to go for weighted. My head is like a fucking tomato. We're going to go for weighted Cossack squats. Weight to the chest. Separate those feet wider than the sumo, okay? Keep the chest up. Drive the hip back and drop nice and low, okay? 3, 2, and 1. We'll alternate side to side. Come up in the middle, squeeze the glutes. Down and up. Do so from the side, trying to keep the core nice and tight. All the way over, squeeze in the middle, and over. Good. Okay, try and speed it up if you can. The second you lock out at the top, back down on the other side. Good. Nice and strong, nice and strong. Got just a minute, so that's 25 seconds to go. All the way over, and up. Squeezing at the top. Keep going, keep going. Okay, turn to the front, just 15 seconds. Nobody stops. Down and up. Squeezing the core for 10. 9 each time. Try and get that little bit lower, okay? Chest up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax in there and rest. Whew. Okay, shaking it off. I've got a little bit of a longer rest, okay? So that was round 1 done. We're not going to repeat any of those exact movements, but we are going to go for a variation of all of them in the next round, okay? So, I know they always say when you're training, if you're talking, you're not training hard enough. I mean, it kind of defeats the object when you go live and you've got to explain it and do it, but I love it. So, we have got round about 40 seconds before we start the next round. So I'm just going to say, round 2, everything is pulsed, okay? So I'll explain each exercise as we go along, but number 1, we're going to go back into the sumo squats. Now before we went for these with the weight, now what we're going to do is we're going to stay down and we're just going to lift the heels, alternating 1 and 1, okay? So it'll look like so. You'll come down into your squat, lift one heel, return and lift, okay? Alternating calf raises in that sumo, okay? So it's the only one that's not really pulsy. We've got 15 seconds before we go, guys, okay? So let me just make sure. Yes, okay. 8 seconds, getting ready, separating those feet wider than a usual squat, okay? Chest up, 3, 2, 1, and down. Let's go. Lifting one foot and switch. Good stuff, good stuff. I can't believe how sweaty I am. Good, so this is 45 seconds. We bring the time down in this round to 45 seconds for each exercise, okay? If you've just joined, you need no equipment now, so join in. Good, okay, so that's 25 seconds gone, over halfway there. Good, just 15 seconds, 1 and 1. Good, if you want to, speed it up, okay, but stay nice and low. Keep the knees over the toes. 5 seconds, and we'll rest. For 4, 3, 2, and 1, and up. Good, okay, so we keep that rest time the same in 30 seconds. Number 2, let me have a little look. We have got lunge pulses. So we're going to go for 45 seconds on one leg and 45 seconds on the other. We'll have a little rest in between. Now, if anybody wants to grab the weight for this round, you're more than welcome to, okay? Good, okay, so going in 10 seconds, 1 foot forward. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're coming down and we're just going to pulse here. Nice and low. Making sure we keep the chest up and we drive through the hip. Okay, nice and low. What we don't want to do is be here. Okay, way too much stress on the knee, and we definitely don't want the knee over the toe. So, 90-degree angle, shoulders back, driving through the hip. It burns. Good, okay, so that's 25 seconds gone. We're going to switch leg in 3, 2, 1. Take 1 second to switch, guys, and down. See how fast that was? Everybody down, let's go. That's 5 seconds gone already, don't waste any time. Good. Holding down, nice and low. Good, that's 15 seconds gone. On the side looks like so. Okay, getting that knee nice and close to the ground. I keep pressing the hip forward, but I'm not hyperextending my back, okay? Good, just 5 seconds for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and driving up and shaking it off, okay? Guys, in these little rests, send me a little message on the screen, okay, and let me know, even though I'm not reading any. Oh, Peppa puts a sad face. Peppa, lo siento, es que la mayoría de los seguidores son ingleses y lo hacemos en inglés, pero vaya, si me miras, a lo mejor puedes seguirnos. Okay, so the next one, we have got walkouts, but we're not going to come up. So, I'll show you. Extended legs, we're going to come all the way out from here. We're going to come all the way in, stretch out those hamstrings and straight back out into it, okay? So we're not going to lift the head. In 3, 2, 1, let's go, 45 seconds. Walking out, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the core, and up, good. Hold in there, back down. Good stuff, good stuff. Keeping the hips down, and squeeze, straightening out those legs. That's 21 seconds gone, so we're halfway there. Good stuff, good stuff. Nice, give those hamstrings a good stretch. Nice one. 10 more seconds to go. Let's go. Let's get at least 2 more in. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax in there. Whew. All the blood's just gone to my head. Okay, so from there, the next one, we're going to go for a kneel to squat, but we're not going to come up. So in the last round, we came all the way down, and we came all the way up with the weight. We're going to ditch the weight, but you're welcome to grab one if you want. I'm going to stay low. So we're going to come down. From there, we're going to come up and we're going to stay in that squat. Like so, back down, and repeat. Okay, so going in 3, 2, 1, let's go, 45 seconds, and down. If anybody's got headphones on, I bet that clap was loud. Staying down, good. Bite through the heels, speed it up. That's 15 seconds gone. Good. Again, if you've just joined, jump up, get involved, okay? It's Saturday. Start off your day right. 30 seconds gone. 15 to go. Stay nice and low in that squat. Again, no coming up onto the heels, okay? Everybody's prone to do this. Please don't, okay? I'd rather you stand up fully. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax in there. Rest. Standing up. And shaking off the legs. Grab yourself a little drink if you need one. And from there, we've got 15 seconds and we're going to go into the COSSACK squats, which was the side squats, but we're going to stay low, okay? So, joining in 3, 2, 1, transferring that weight over, okay? So picture, we've got something over our heads, we can't come up, okay? Transfer the weight over, and down, stay nice and low, okay? Good. If you can, speed it up slightly. Good. The time's come down to 45 seconds, okay? Keep going, keep going. Nice one. Staying down, nice and low. Good, good. Transferring that weight over. Perfect, got just 15 seconds, that's 30 seconds gone. Keep the core nice and tight from the side. Looks like so. Suck the bellies in. I'll do a great job of that. Good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax in there and rest. Okay, so that was round 2 finished. We have a little rest and then we've got one last round where we bring the time down but we bring the intensity up, okay? So what we'll do is, 1 second, digging in, we'll change the exercises for jumps, okay? That'd be a squat, squat jump, lunges, jumping lunges. Dogs are going mad. Maybe I'll just shut the door. Okay, so we've literally got 15 seconds. Exercise number 1. We're just going to go for sumo squat jumps. Separating the feet, bringing the hip down, all the way up. Okay, so again, none of this, guys. Kills me to see it even though I'm not seeing it. Doesn't make me feel good. So, pointing the toes out, knees drive out over the toes, and explosive on the way up. Just 30 seconds, okay? So, we've literally got 6 seconds before we go. As fast as possible. Highest intensity. I'm not going to talk. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's get as many reps in as possible. Good. Sumo, nice and wide, okay? Make sure that we press the knees out. Explosive on the way up. Core in. Nice and tight. Okay, don't want any of this. No hyperextending the back. That's literally 20 seconds gone. Keep breathing with it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest in there. Boy, does that burn. Good, okay. We keep the rest time the same, okay? So, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Oh my god, I nearly choked. Number 2, lunges. Jumping lunges, okay? If jumping hurts your knees, guys, keep it nice and simple. Sam's dying. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jump and switch. Down and switch. Again, keep the core nice and tight from the side, it looks like so. Use the arms if you need to. Oh, these ones kill me all the time. Ah! That's 15 seconds gone. My balance is shocking. Core nice and tight. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Ow, that burns. Okay, 30 seconds off. From there, let me have a little look. Okay, so before we had the walkouts up and the walkouts staying low. This time we're going to change it for a half burpee. So, hands on the ground, jumping the feet out, breathing in, trying to keep the legs nice and straight whilst maintaining a flat back, and up. Going in. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jumping out into a strong plank. Up, almost straight legs, and clap. Let's go, guys, it's just 30 seconds. Oh, I said I wanted to get sweaty, and I definitely am. Keep going. It's just half a minute. Good. My head is like a freaking tomato. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax in there, rest, shaking it off. Grab a drink if you need it. I can't breathe. Okay, so from there we have 2 exercises to go. The next one, we're going to go for kneel to squat jumps. Chest stays up, come down. From here, we come into the squat first, and then explosive up. Down and up, okay? So, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Squat, explosive up, coming back down. Driving through the legs, explosive up, back down. Guys, it's just 30 seconds, that means you can go as fast as possible. Driving up, driving up. 10 seconds, keep going. Let's get 2 more in. For 5, let's go, last one. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest in there. Whew. Relax the legs, relax the legs. So, we have 1 last exercise. I'm so out of breath. I just do more cardio. 1 last exercise, which is the COSSACK squats, okay? But what we're going to do is we're going to do one side first and then the other side. So it will look like so. Wide stance, we're going to come over to one side And then from there, we're gonna explode up on that leg. Nice straight line from the hip, through the knee, to the toe. Okay, so going in, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Coming over, exploding up. Same leg, 30 seconds, okay? Coming all the way down and up. Good, try and keep as little weight on this leg as possible so you come straight back into that squat, okay? Not this. Not enough time under tension, okay? 10 seconds. Good. Keep that belly sucked in. I'm not doing a great job. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Relax in there, and we'll swap over to the other side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. That's the same side. There we go. Good. It's just 30 seconds. Exploding up, straight back down into it. Use the hands. Good stuff. Good stuff. This is the last 30 seconds. Keep pushing. Nice one. Good. Just 10 seconds. Down. Exploding up. Straight back into it. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax in there. Rest. Right. I'm going to bring you guys down. Grab yourself a little drink if you need it. Good. I'm just going to catch my breath. I'm so out of breath. And grab a little drink. That was so good. I don't taste on myself. Okay, so weights can go out of the way. Now we're just gonna stretch off the lower body, okay? So 10 minutes or so. This bit is really important, okay? So if I see anybody click off, I'm not gonna be happy. So, relaxing that lower body. What we're going to do is, first, get a wee mat or a towel, place it on the ground. We're going to pop our knees on it, or the whole body if you have a mat. We're going to separate the knees slightly, like so. I'll show you from the side. From here, we're going to sit back onto the heels, and with straight arms, what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and release the lats, okay? So we're going to walk the hands all the way forward, and then from there we're going to sink into it and bring our head in between the arms. Oh my goodness. Good, nice deep breaths, guys. You don't have to keep the core engaged for this at all, so let it out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to walk the hands back and have them underneath the shoulders, and we're going to come into a high plank, okay, on one leg. With the other leg, what we're going to do is we're going to go into a pigeon stretch. So our aim, do this one from the front, our aim is to try and achieve a 90-degree angle here, okay? If that's too difficult, more than welcome to bring the foot back, okay? We're going to sink the hip into it, and we're going to keep the chest up. Dripping. Good, okay, so in this, what we want to do is, we want to release the glute, we want to relax, let it out, and then from there in 3, 2, and 1, we're going to walk the hands all the way forward, just like we did in the previous position. Let the lats unengage, and head down. Again, guys, if you don't feel the stretch, just bring that foot up slightly, okay? Try and get the chest parallel to the shin. 3, 2, 1. Good, walking the hands back. From there, we're coming back into the plank. We're going to change legs, bringing the other one up, sinking that knee back into the ground, chest up in the beginning, okay? Whew. Good, okay, so again, relaxing the glute, chest up. So guys, this week, Becky actually did a Pilates class. It was kind of like a sample for some of the people that are in our Bootkamp event group. Okay, so a few of us tried it out. I really liked it. She's really good at what she does. So if anybody is interested, take a deep breath in, walking the hands forward. I'll carry on talking. If anybody is interested, send us a little message, okay, because it comes in really handy doing Pilates once a week. Same goes for yoga. We had a girl doing yoga live on Tuesday. If you guys enjoyed that, let us know, because I'm pretty sure she's eager to come back and do another class, which would be great. And again, if you just know anybody else that wants to do a wee live session on our Facebook, let us know. 3, 2, and 1. Good, okay, coming all the way back up. So now from here, what we're going to do is, we're going to place both knees down on the ground. We're going to separate them as much as possible, opening up the hips, and we're going to bring the the forearms down to the ground, and then our aim is to sit back into this position, okay, and just open up the hips. I need to do this more. Turn to the side slightly. So yeah, if you guys are interested in any specific classes, let us know and we'll see what we can do. We do also offer home plans and nutrition plans as well, okay? So if anybody's interested in that, hit us up. 3, 2, 1, good. Okay, hands on the ground. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to come back into that plank. We're going to keep the legs nice and straight, and we're going to walk the hands all the way back, okay? So I'll just move forward slightly. We're going to stay down low. You can round the back as much as you want. We're not going to press down too heavy, okay? So just relax. Give the muscles time to lengthen. So with every breath, when you exhale, relax the muscles and just let them stretch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, okay, rolling all the way up, nice and slowly. I'll just move the camera back up and we'll stretch out the quads. So, chest up guys, we're going to take the foot on the shoelaces. Now aim is to keep the quads together. If anybody needs to hold on to something, go for it, okay? It's better to keep your balance and get a good stretch of the quad than be all over the place, okay? So, embrace the core, knees together, push the hip forward without hyperextending the back, okay? So we don't want this. We want to close the ribs, knees together. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, gonna say it again, I'm really sweaty. Good. Knees together, core embraced, chest up, and push through that leg. Oh, that was good. I enjoyed that. Good stuff, good stuff. Again, apologies for the music. I'd love to have music blaring, but it just doesn't allow us to upload the videos afterwards to Facebook, and we know quite a lot of people watch it on replay. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shaking out the legs. Now from here, nice and slowly, we're going to come all the way up, stretching up as far as possible, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Good. One more time. All the way down, all the way up. 3, 2, 1. One last time, one last squat, all the way up. For 3, 2, 1, and then from there, nice and slowly, and bring the hands down. And we are done, guys. Oh, give yourself a round of applause, because that was hard. And also on a Saturday, in lockdown, everything's 10 times more effort. If anybody had a little drink last night or whatever, and pushed through, well done. Just gonna say, follow us on our social media. This is a little self-promo. We're the Bootkamp on everything, okay? So it's really simple. The Bootkamp with a K. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook if you aren't already. Any like is hugely appreciated. And we're also on YouTube as well. We upload all of our daily workouts to YouTube if anybody wants to watch them on replay, okay? Let's see. Shelley says, thank you from Cardiff. Thank you so much, and for getting in contact as well this morning. Gracias, Pepa. Lo siento que fue todo en inglés. A lo mejor un día hacemos algo en español. Thanks, Becky. Thanks, Debbie. Right, guys, have a wicked Saturday. Victoria says, thank you. Me and Maria love that. Good, love it. Right, go and enjoy your Saturday. Go be productive, and we'll see you guys next week. Ciao, ciao.